What's up guys, Origin here, and in this video we're going to take a look at WarThunder patch 1.69. We are on the dev server right now, and basically in this video I'm just going to give a quick glance at each of the new vehicles that I know of, and we'll take a quick look at them, see what they have armor-wise, weapon-wise, shit like that. And the first one we're going to look at is the M60 Alpha 2 Starship. This thing looks so fucking cool, man. It's a medium tank coming in at the top of the line. Battle rating 8.0, 152 millimeter cannon slash launcher. This thing has ATGMs and heat rounds, it appears. Look at that fucking heat round, 354 millimeters of penetration. And then we have this Chalalet ATGM missiles. What's the fire rate on this bitch? 21 seconds. Not too bad, but not too good either. What's that compared to the Sheridan over here? Same fucking reload rate? Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and check out the armor on this bad boy. Very, very nicely armored, or angled armor in the front. Oh my goodness, look at the effective thickness here. 240 effective thickness here, 275 up to 290, depending on where you shoot it. It's probably going to be less than that. It'll probably be right around here, depending on the angling. Gun mantlet, effective thickness 200, so you might be able to just shoot straight through that. Based on all the other American tanks, you'll probably just be able to shoot right through this giant fucking optics here and kill it. Highly doubt you're going to be able to pen the sides here. That's very, very rounded. Pretty thick as well. But this giant, look at this giganto fucking commander's hatch. That thing is going to be a death trap. Not very thick. Not really super angled, so that's going to be the death of this tank for sure. We have 4 crewmen. Look at all that fucking ammo. So yeah, they'll shoot this. It's going to pop down and explode the ammo and kill you. But still, a cool looking tank. I wonder what the mobility is like. We got modifications. Let's see. The engine top speed will be 48 kilometers an hour. So not bad. This is definitely going to be an interesting vehicle to play with. I'm kind of interested in seeing this one in action. I'm really worried about that fucking giant commander's hatch though. That's surely going to get people killed. And we also have the T95E1 90mm cannon, speed of 56 kilometers an hour. This thing's faster than the M60. This is a medium tank as well. Hull armor 127 millimeters, turret 178. Check this out. Oh, it's like a fucking flattened. What the fuck is that tank called? I forgot already. The M103. It's like a flattened M103. That's what I wanted to say. Look at how the turret's all shorter and rounded. Oh, that's beautiful. Looks like an IS-6 turret, too. Very similar to an IS-6 turret. This one's going to be fucking cool. Man, look at the angling on the fucking hull. Constructional angle of 70 degrees? Why did it say 70? Now it's changing to 65, 66. I guess because of where I'm at. But damn, that is some fucking angling right there. That's never going to get penned. Holy shit. That's great. The front, oh, this is pretty weak. This is not looking good. So it's going to get popped right in the front. Effective thickness of about 180. So that's going to be the weak spot for this one. I think the commander's hatch isn't too giant. It's actually decently armored. The turret is going to be great. Oh, look at that turret. That's fucking beautiful. That is just fucking beautiful. Side armor, woo, fucking weak sauce. 50 millimeters on the side. That's just nothing. 19 in the rear, so that's definitely a downside. Even 25 millimeters on the top here. But that's a pretty beastly looking tank. I do like the way that one looks. X-ray, 4 crewmen. We got some ammo storage in the turret and in the lower hull. Cool. What's the reload rate like on this one? 11 seconds. That's pretty good. 90 millimeter, 11 seconds. Starts out with, what is this? Smoke screen shells! Yes! Fucking awesome. No shit. Oh my god. You're going to be firing fucking smoke rounds. I bet you they added other smoke rounds for the vehicles. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So we got armor piercing, fin stabilized, discarding sabot for the starting round. Oh my god, they fucking added smoke rounds. That's so fucking cool. I have to go check something, like an artillery tank. What about the M4105? No, I don't want to see this crap. Smoke shells. Does everything get smoke shells? No. Looks like most tanks get smoke shells. No shit. That is so fucking cool. Let me just switch over here real quick to something else. See if they get them too. Ah, fucking smoke shells. Now I wonder if this is smoke shells for the cannon, or if this enables you to unlock the smoke screen ability for the tank. I don't know, but that's pretty fucking cool. Okay, let's go ahead and move along to the aircraft for the Americans that they've added. Oh, what do we have? PB4Y2, a 6.3 battle rating. Ooh, this looks like a pretty big ass bomber. Look at these. There's some interesting turrets. Little side slits. We got two turrets up top, one rear facing. These two on the sides look like they can face forward and backward. Pretty fucking cool. What kind of bomb load we got here? 4 2,000-pound bombs. Oh, yes. I think that's the most bomb load out for an American plane yet. 8 1,000-pounders. Starts out with 20 100-pounders. Interesting. 464 kilometers an hour. Not bad. That's a pretty cool looking bomber. Alright, what else we got? Aircraft. And we also have the F3F2 Galer. Galer's F3F2. So it's a premium, a low-tier premium biplane. Kind of like Thatch's Buffalo, another premium low-tier plane. So, yeah, I'm not too excited about that one. Whoop-de-doo. There's a 12mm and a 7mm machine gun, and it can get 2 100-pound bombs. That's about it. Not too excited about that one. Actually, where is Thatch's Buffalo? Huh? Maybe it's just because it was one of the premium event ones. It doesn't show up in the dev server. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and move over to the German tech tree, which I believe they only have one new vehicle coming, which is... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a Tier 1. I forgot this thing's Tier 1. This is the SDKFC 234/2. I didn't want to click test drive. I wanted to click preview. But it's so fucking cool. I'm really excited about this one. Just I don't know why. I know it's gonna suck. It has no armor, but it's got fucking speed for days. Armor, effective thickness 37. It's not horrible. At least it's angled pretty well as well. 30 millimeters. So it's basically 30 millimeters in the front, 15.8 on the sides. So like I thought, it's going to be really weak on the sides. How about crewmen? Let's see what kind of rounds it gets. It gets the PZGR 39, some APCR, and an HE shell. Gets artillery as well. But look at the stats here. Max speed, 90 kilometers an hour. This thing's gonna fucking fly. It's gonna haul ass. It's got the 50mm cannon, which is the same as the Panzer IIIs have. But that's gonna be fun to play with, I believe. X-ray, we actually have 4 crewmen. This guy, what the fuck is this guy doing? I've never seen a rear-facing crewman in a tank that doesn't have rear-facing guns. It's interesting. What is he? He must be like the radio operator. Yeah, he's got to be the radio operator since there's a radio right there. But this thing's gonna be a cool little vehicle to try out. Pretty sure that's the only vehicle that was added to the Germans. Do a quick scan here and see if I notice anything in the premium section. Don't see anything. I got all the other ones unlocked. Everything's unlocked there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Mouse and yak pads. Yep, so that looks like that's it for the Germans. They do have some aircraft, though. Let's go ahead and check that out. It's going to be the BF-109 Fliegel? Flageye? Where is it at? Either way, it's a new 109. I'm trying to find it. It's not a premium, is it? Okay. What folder is it under? G14, G2, F4, F1, F2, E1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I know it's existing. It's a BF-109 Alpha. I don't see why it would be in any other tree. Why am I not seeing it? Maybe that's just not on the dev server yet. Maybe I'm just blind. I do that. I've done it before in my videos. We're checking out the dev server. I just missed something completely. Well, anyway, I don't see it. E3, E4, E1. I would think it would be up above this one because it's a 109 Alpha. It's not. These are pretty much in order. So, and I don't see it there. So let's go ahead and move over to the Russians, and they have some interesting fucking tanks coming. I'll tell you what. So we got the T-55 Alpha here, which like they need another fucking another super mode tank. Looks like a T-54, pretty similar. Show the armor here. About the same thing. Nice slopes, nice thickness. Turret's going to be a bitch to deal with. The commander's cupolas are looking pretty vulnerable, though. 4 crewmen inside that bad boy. Let's look at the modifications. It has a 100mm cannon, 11.1 second reload time, not bad at all. We got some sabot rounds. We got some armor-piercing cap ballistic, fin-stabilized sabot, fin-stabilized heat, and a high explosive shell. Interestingly enough, no smoke rounds. Interesting. Max speed of 50 kilometers an hour. Respectable for sure. Not bad. The one I'm really interested in, though, is right about here. Object 268. Look at this fucking thing. It's like they took an IS-3 hull and had sex with a 122, and this is what came out. But I mean, look at the fucking angles. This thing's gonna be impossible to kill from the front. It's gonna bounce if you shoot either side. What is this? Little, what the hell? Little fin sticking up? What are those for? But yeah, look at this armor. It's super angled, super thick. Look at this shit. 261. This is the Doom Turtle of the Russians, which it's actually a better tank, I'm sure. Well, how fast is it? Let's check that out. 50 kilometers an hour. This thing's gonna be unstoppable. Holy shit. 22-second reload rate for a 152mm cannon capable of penetrating up to 229mm of armor. And it has heat rounds that can 250mm anywhere. Smoke screen. Oh wait, smoke screen is an unlockable thing. It's a surface-to-surface missile, it says. Yeah, good notes there. So interesting. It starts out with smoke screens. But this thing, I feel like this thing is going to be a fucking monster. It's got this... the sides aren't as trolley angled, but it's got... Look at how they're triangles. So it's got extra armor in here as well. 80mm there. Can't really get to this the point that's behind these. There it was. Additional 60mm there. So it's going to be hard to pen the side. It's going to be hard to pen the front. This thing is going to be a monster. Holy shit. 4 crewmen, so that's definitely going to be fun to deal with. Now let me look at this T-55 again, the modifications. Does it start with a smoke screen at the top? No. It's interesting. Looks like certain vehicles are going to have smoke screens, others aren't. No one has a smoke screen here. No smoke shells, though, so that's kind of cool. This will definitely change things up. Let's go ahead and check out the aircraft that they're getting. Actually, it appears that the Russians are not getting any new aircraft. At least that's what it says on the dev server patch notes. I'm not seeing anything off the top of my head, so let's go ahead and move over to the British tree. Alright, so we are getting the Vickers Mark I, a 7.0 battle rating tank, 105mm cannon with a 6.5 second reload rate. What the fuck? Is that a typo? 6.5 second reload rate. Oh my god. Oh, it's got the Hesh rounds from the Chieftain Mark X, I believe. 127mm of penetration, and we have some sabot rounds. We got smoke screen. Wow. Oh, it's got shit for armor, though. Let's check it out, though. It looks like most of the other British tanks. Let's check out the armor. 56 degrees construction angle. Not bad. The front here is going to get popped pretty easily. Only 80mm though. 60 on the front, on the top hull part. Holy shit. Turret, 80mm. That's going to get popped. So this is basically like one of those glass cannons, but 6.5 second reload rate is fucking awesome. 4 crewmen in there. What was the speed on this? Since it's so lightly armored, 48 kilometers an hour. That's it. That giant fucking object 286 or whatever it was, 268, goes faster than this. This thing has no engine. Smoke screen though, that's cool. That's gonna be an interesting tank. 6.5 seconds reload rate is fucking awesome. And what else do we have here? We have the Churchill Mark 1. Where's that at? It's probably gonna be a lower tier one. Yep, there we go. Interesting. It looks like a Churchill with just a shittier turret. Oh, hull cannon. Armor. 80, 38, 36. Yeah, it looks about the same as a regular Churchill. 5 crewmen up in that bad boy. Look at that hull cannon though. What kind of gun is that? 76 millimeter cannon. With only what? Only HE? Oh, that's trash. It's gonna do nothing. 8 millimeters? It's just a novelty gun. It'll never do anything. The 40 millimeter cannon on top, at least it can penetrate something. So that 40 mils probably got 3.6 second reload rate. So not bad. At 3.3, this thing can pretty much pen anything with the solid shot. 80 millimeters, 74 millimeters. So that was probably not gonna be bad. Little fast firing 40 millimeter cannon, but with the worthless 76 millimeter in the front though. What was the turret armor like? Okay, looks like we got a plate here of 101 millimeters. Not bad. That was going to be interesting, to say the least. Huh. Nice. And next up, we have the Chieftain Mark 5. Where you at, bad boy? Oh, 8.3 battle rating. Oh, good God. Look at that motherfucker right there. Oh, the slope. The slope. Oh, Jesus. 72. Damn! That'll never... Well, I guess it can get popped by Hessian heat shells, but fucking hell, that's badass. Lower front plate again, another weak spot here. Kind of angled, but probably not well enough to bounce anything. It is kind of angled both ways, though. Turret is nicely angled. That'll bounce. Oh, yes, that'll bounce. Nice. This one's looking fucking good. 4 crew members. Okay. Check out the stats here. We have 120 millimeter cannon with Sabo, Hesh, up to 152 millimeters of penetration, and the smoke shells. No smoke screen, just smoke rounds. It's so interesting. Armor penetration is through the fucking roof because of the Sabo rounds. Firing rate of 10 seconds. That's pretty fucking good. 43 kilometers an hour, so it's moderately slow. Kind of in the middle. That one's looking beastly, though. Man, I wish you could take the canvas off of here and like camouflage yourself. Be like an ability where it plops it out, makes you hidden for a minute. That'd be fucking awesome. Aircraft, I don't believe the British got any new aircraft. Let me check. Does not look like the British got any new aircraft. Let's go ahead and move over to the Japanese. They got one shitty... These things are so... This is why no one plays Japanese. They got a shitty Cheeto. A new Cheeto. Late. Woohoo. 75 millimeters of shitty armor. 75 millimeter cannon. 10-second reload rate. What's the difference between these two? Same armor. Same armor penetration. Same horsepower. What? I don't see a difference. It looks the same. Is there any difference in angling or something? I don't know. Either way, this thing's gonna end up sucking. It's a fucking Japanese Cheeto. Yeah, EPHE, decent penetration values though, but 10-second reload's kind of shitty for a 4.7, especially a 75 millimeter cannon. I feel like that thing is gonna get poopied on very quickly. But yeah, armor's the same as the other one. Looks like crappy thickness here, but it's nicely angled. Decent angle there. So that I don't expect to see too much of. Don't worry about that one. Aviation, as far as I know, the Japanese got no new aircraft added. But look at this. Italian aircraft tree, baby. This fucking G91. Tell me that isn't a fucking sexy ass little jet. And it's fucking tiny. Look how small it is. Like, it might not look that small to you right now. But the guy's gonna sit here. Look how big it is. It's like six man lengths long. Like, if the guy was laying down, it'd only be like from the nose to about here, to here, to here, to here. Like, what the fuck? Oh, there you can see him right there. But look, that's a small jet. That's a really small jet. Modifications, 38 fucking rockets. These are probably 64 kilograms. Actually, that might be decent. You might be able to kill ground targets with this. 64 kilograms seems like a lot. Two 500-pound bombs. Max speed at sea level is 1,040. That's gonna be fucking fun. But it's only got 50 caliber machine guns, which sucks. 450 caliber with only 1,200 rounds. You're gonna burn through that. So it's only got 1,200 rounds. Man, that's only 300 rounds per gun. Good God, that's gonna fucking burn through ammo so fast. And we have a pre-series G91, which is a bit slower with the same amount of ammo. What if it's got the same modifications? It's the same battle rating, so yeah. Interesting. And then they get an F-84 with 612 millimeters. This F-84 G21RE. Don't know what the difference there is. Looks like we got 24 HFAR rockets. Holy shit. 32 HFARs. Where are they putting them? I need to be able to, like, preview this shit. The P10B. There was a P108 Series 2 with a 102 millimeter. Yes! They added it. 102 millimeter cannon on a fucking plane. Ah, it looks like it's like a giant duck. We're gonna call it the goose, man. Look how big it is. Look, it's got the same nose as the goose, or as the duck, same shape, and a bigger gun. It's totally I'm calling it now. They're calling it the goose. It's the goose. 102 millimeter. Oh, look at this. Oh God. It's all it's got is a 102. It's a 4.0 battle rating. I'm gonna. Oh, we can't use it in ground battles though, cause there's no tanks. Oh man. So it's gonna be. It'd be good for going out and killing ground targets. Look at those two little tiny turrets. It's got turrets on the wings. That's fucking cool though. I'm gonna have fun with that thing. They got a bunch of planes too. Just a quick overview of the planes because we're getting into the 20-minute mark of the video here. They usually don't like to go over 20 minutes. Interesting looking low-level bomber there. CR-42, of course, MC-200, MC-202s. Okay, we've seen all those. We got MC-205, which is probably going to be a later version, faster. Yeah, 656 kilometers an hour, pretty fast 202. Well, it's a 205, so. 12 millimeter and a 7.7, another 205 with a 320 mils and 250. What? 250 cals and 320 mils. That's interesting fucking plane. All right. So we got two wing mounted, probably the nose mounted 20 mil, and then 250s here. That's a pretty cool plane. That one's going to be fun. G35, 120 mil and 4 12 millimeter. Okay. Nice sleek looking planes. All the Italian planes look pretty sleek. G55 with 320s and 250s. G56 with 320s. BF-109 G14, which we've seen that one. But it's G14 AS, so I don't know what the AS stands for. Additional cannons. You can throw on some additional 30s or additional 20s. Not bad. Or you can get a single 250 kilogram bomb. Or is it 250 pounds? That's 250 kilogram. Oh, yes. Then we're moving to the jets here, so let's go back up to the top. The BA-65 low-tier attacker. 212 millimeter, 27 millimeter, a turret. Probably get some bombs here, yep. 4 bombs, 2 bombs, okay. The Breda 88, 12 millimeter, 3 12 millimeters. This is an attacker, and we got a turret. About modifications, 3 bombs, 3 bombs, okay. So that's probably not going to be that great. It almost looks like the Tile 154 with less guns because of the wing placement. Pretty cool looking plane though. P108 with that 102 millimeter cannon. Oh yes, I'm gonna look forward to that. BR-20, we checked that one out. Then we got the SM-79s. All the other SM-79s. Z-1007. 212 millimeters to 7 millimeters, 400 millimeter speed. It basically looks like an futuristic SM-79, a little bit different cockpit placement, nose. Modifications here. Oh, we got a bunch of different shit. 3 GP100s and an 800 kilogram bomb. It's a very varied bomb loadout, that's for sure. Another 1007 Series 5. P108 Series 1. This has 34 100 kilogram bombs. It's not bad. 7 250s. Oh, 7 500 kilogram bombs. That's nice. That's like 7 1,000 or 7 1,000 pounders. That's pretty fucking good. Nice. 4.0 battery. That's a pretty good bomber. Again, kind of looking like a mix between a SM-179, a B-17, and the Duck. Defensive armament seems to be pretty shit though, because it's only got those two little. Are those even actually turrets up there? I don't really see any guns. Those might just be viewing ports. Yeah, those are. Well, it says gunner, but there's no. I don't see a gun. Oh, this is for the remote control cannons over here. That's what that's for. So these guys are controlling the turrets. Okay, nice. Forgot about the wing-mounted reverse turrets. That's cool as shit, though. I like that. And then the other P108. So then we got some premiums here. We got a G55S with 320 millimeters, and then Marklin CR42 and a CR32. So not bad. So it looks like we're gonna have some pretty interesting stuff coming in this next patch. The smoke screens. Oh wait. World War. Okay, World War's still grayed out, unfortunately. I was really thinking, like, maybe they'll have that too. Naval battles. Oh, I'm going to have to jump into this and see if they got the new ships. I might have to download ships, apparently. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think with a comment below. Let me know what you're most excited for as far as the new vehicles, new aircraft, new tanks. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to check out one of these other videos. And don't forget to like and share. I do appreciate it a lot. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.